Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Family Fish Tanks, and today I got a little something special for you. We are pretty new to the aquarium side of things, and we've always just kind of done the basic foods, you know, flake food, pellets, things like that, shrimp pellets. Well, we kind of made the jump today. Why? I'm going to show them in a second, okay? Okay. We made the jump today. And I'll explain why when I bring you up to the quarantine tank, but we went to live food, well, not live food, but like frozen bloodworms and beef heart and things like that. I'm going to kind of show you exactly what it is here. Beautiful, huh? I have officially never actually given my fish this stuff, so you are going to see the first time ever, as well as I am. Hopefully they enjoy it. And like I said, I'll explain once we actually get up to the quarantine tank why we made that jump today and kind of so fast. But here we go. Hopefully they enjoy it. Let's see. Oh, and that's Natalie. Say hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
All right. Not really. You know what I'm gonna do? First, who wants bloodworms all over their floor? I don't know, maybe the dog will like it. And the water that I'm using here is water from this fish tank. So it's been established for roughly 7 to 8 months. And let's see if he enjoys it or not. Like I said, he's lived primarily off flake food and pellets, cichlid pellets, shrimp pellets, things like that. So this is kind of a new thing for him, as well as our loaches. And I don't think the neons are going to enjoy it, but you know what? Apparently the neons are digging it. My guess is it's going to take a few feedings to actually acclimate to it. We're not going to give this to him every single day, obviously. We want to kind of vary it up and make sure that they have a wide variety. Oh, here comes one of the loaches. Probably smelled something. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more, and then we're going to go up to the quarantine tank. We're going to do the same thing, and like I said, I'll explain a little bit further what exactly is going on. But I'm going to add a little bit more to this tank. All right, guys, here is our quarantine. I know this is going to be the first time we actually show it, but we have a couple little angels. We have seven rummy nose. I don't know if you can see them in there. We have a couple of the autocinculus catfish to try to clean up. We want to get them down into the lower tank pretty soon and start helping kind of clean up down there, along with the rummy nose. Some better dither fish than maybe the neons are. But the reason we actually went to this food route was, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you in there, if you can even see him. That's not going to focus, is it? Oh, come on, you jerk. Focus, focus. You can kind of see him in there. That is a l102 snowball pleco. And we got him about 5 days ago. And he has not eaten since we've gotten him. We first had this little tree here in the tank, and he just went up inside there, hung out, did not move. And then we took that out, hopefully getting him over to the driftwood side of things. And one of our loaches, because this was in our downstairs tank, ended up burrowing a little hole actually inside, which you can see, and he's made a nice little home. Let's see if I can get over on the side here, maybe get a better picture of. Well, you can see his tail. Definitely see his tail. Those the black with the white dots. He's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish, and we just have not been able to get him to eat. So we're hoping, not so much the bloodworms, but more so the beef heart, which I will show once I do it. The guy was telling me more towards nighttime I should drop it in there, and hopefully he'll pick up on that. But for now, let's see how these guys do with some bloodworms. Oh man, the rummy nose are digging it. I really did not think the rummy nose would go after it like that. They're definitely digging this food. Angels know what's up too. Now the catfish, they shouldn't touch it. They just eat the algae off the sides of the glass and the plants and things like that. So our plant's looking pretty rough right now. It's a Anubis, but ever since being put in this tank, it's just not doing so hot. It's because poor water flow, things like that. So hopefully that comes around, and hopefully, which like I said, I'll show you guys here at the end of this one, I can get this guy to come out. We have tried to feed him so far. Let me kind of show you. We got basic flake foods. We have wafers. I don't know if you can see that. Some zucchini wafers. Some shrimp pellets. We also have some cichlid pellets, as well as actual squash. I bought some squash, cut it up, blanched it, and stick it in the tank. You can see down here, I don't know if you can see it, but we have a little bit of a rubber spot there that we actually stick it to. And he hasn't touched it. Has not touched it. Our catfish love it. They sit there on the squash. I actually, because we leave it there for about 12 hours or so, but when I go to take it out, I kind of usually got to actually nudge the catfish off it, because they just they love that stuff. So yeah, you can see them chilling. All right, real quick before I end up getting to the back to the snowball pleco. Well, Big Mama's kind of chilling in the shot right now. I don't know if you can see it behind there, but apparently these bloodworms are making these loaches go crazy, and they just got all pissed off and started fighting each other. So that's kind of interesting. I kind of oh crap, you can't see it. There you go. I kind of figured they would have just been like, oh cool, new food, and started digging on it, but I come back down here and they're going to town. They're sparring it out, whether it's for this little cave area that they found or what it is, but they're certainly not happy with each other right now. Alright guys, we're back. It's pretty much the end of the night, and he is still just chilling down in there. I know you can't really see him, but we do have the beef heart, and we're gonna give this a go. Hopefully I can manage to get this in the tank and still record it at the same time. This is going to be a interesting feat, to say the least, but gonna give it a go. I've been let it soak here for a few oh man, it's falling apart on me. Alright, well, that was a lot more squishy, I guess you could say, than I thought it would be. I'll give those guys a little bit of extra food tonight. What's it gonna hurt, I guess. But yeah, that stuff was a lot more mushy than I thought it was gonna be. I really thought it was gonna be one kind of one solid piece once I got it in there and it unthawed, but it turned out to be just gelatin. So kind of a lesson learned. Next time I'll actually get a full piece, kind of keep it frozen, maybe only thaw it for a minute or two instead of, you know, a solid 10 minutes, and then we will try it again. It looks like he moved out a little bit, but that was probably just being scared because stuff got dropped behind him. Maybe it had touched his tail. Yeah, you can kind of see the heart over there. Hopefully, guys, that is missing in the morning, and hopefully it's not due to the angels. Part of me wants to drop a wafer in there just to see if he'll go after it, but I've already dumped a lot of food in there tonight between the bloodworms a few hours ago and now dropping this big old beef heart in there. So hopefully, guys, I'm really crossing my fingers that this works out, and you know, once I turn the lights off, maybe he'll come out and start scavenging a little bit and get a little food in his belly. I really want this guy to make it. Alright guys, sorry I had to cut there. My youngest daughter decided to wake up screaming and crying, and had to go handle some business, which I'm sure all you with kids will completely understand that. But yeah, hopefully by tomorrow morning this guy's come out of his little cave and he's actually started to eat something. And maybe I'll have some better news for you guys next time we talk about him. And it's not just that he's not eating, because I'm really nervous if he doesn't eat something soon. It's not going to be good. Our next step is some flavor enhancers, they call it. Basically, you know, put some garlic on the food, and then if that doesn't work, I don't know what else to do. So, but like I said, hopefully this works. I'll definitely keep you guys updated and let you know if it's a major success and we get to keep this beautiful fish once he starts coming out and gets acclimated, or if it's a fail. Hopefully not the latter. So, alright guys, I will talk to you later.